I grew up in Lexington, Massachusetts, and was very lucky to go to a public school that had great teachers, lots and lots of bright kids, and went through the Lexington school system. My parents wanted me to go to private school, and I really didn't want to go because I loved my school. So we made some bargains about what kind of grades I had to keep so that I would be allowed to stay in my school. And I don't think I worked as hard in high school as I could have or probably should have. And I'm frustrated about that now because, this is a silly example, but I'm terrible at geography. So somebody will say something about a state and I really don't know where that state is. And I'm 39 years old and I have an extraordinary job. And to quietly in my head be like, I'm not sure. Is that next to Michigan? I don't know where that is bad. So I would encourage all of you, pay attention to the basics in high school. I wish that I did. They're really good foundational tools for later. But I think what I loved the most about high school was people and really paying attention to dynamics. And my mom gave me some advice before I started junior high school because I was really nervous the night before I started. And she said, the best advice I can give you is don't talk about people behind their back. Be kind, be honorable, try and be somebody who lights up a room with joy when you enter, be happy and find adventures in the things that you do and you'll be okay. And I really followed that advice through junior high school and high school. And I had good friends and a lot of fun. Very, very lucky that way. I wanted to go to Georgetown and I didn't get admitted, which makes me mad to this day. And I went to Tufts, which I am so grateful for because it ended up being an amazing school and a great school for me. And my first semester in college, I came down with mono, which is a condition where you're so tired, all you want to do is sleep and sleep and sleep. And so in boredom, because no one would play with me, I started studying. And I ended up getting straight A's. And then again, it came back to that same lesson I learned in 5th grade, which is, wow, it's really nice to do well in your studies. And I sort of got obsessed with really going to all my classes, taking really good notes. And I learned that if you do that consistently, if you stay on top of what you're working on, it never gets out of control and it always stays much easier. And so I ended up getting straight A's through college and getting Phi Beta Kappa and Summa Cum Laude, which my parents, who I don't think, they loved me a lot and always expected that I would do extraordinary things, but I don't think they thought that I would have the traditional academic background. And I'm grateful for it now because the work that I do at Eliza relies a lot on analytics, which is based on math. And so to feel comfortable in a discussion where numbers are being thrown around, it's not hard to get to that level of competence or ability in math. And it's such an important thing to do. And especially as a woman, to be able to hang with all the fellows when they're talking about X, Y, or Z, and you can be right there and add your own points, is worthwhile. Something to shoot for.